2, 1. Happy birthday to you, Tube. Happy birthday to you, Tube. Happy birthday, dear YouTube. Happy birthday to you, Tube. Woo! Yeah. Oh, that failed horrendously. Hey guys, and welcome to GTLive, and happy birthday to YouTube. 20 years of YouTube. Today marks the date. 20 years ago, was it 20 years ago the zoo video was uploaded?
Me at the zoo.
Me at the zoo. And it was just them at the zoo.
Still a banger to this day.
It really is, a certified classic. So we decided, in honor of this tremendous day, to not only be live, but to celebrate YouTube's birthday. And thank you, YouTube, for graciously having us still and not kicking us out. So our gift to you is to stream some sweet, sweet content. And we've done some decoration of the space. We got a little disco ball back there, which is quite fun. I found this LED cake light, which I thought was really nifty. It's pink in real life. It is pretty much white on camera, but it's pink and red, which is quite cool. There's also little bows that I put up as well, and the birthday hat that I made out of printer paper, which says YouTube 20, and there's a bunch of little stars around it because I wanted to make it colorful. But yes, that's our birthday celebration for YouTube. Happy birthday again, YouTube. How are we doing, chat? Hope you're all having a fantastic evening. My hat's about to fall off. Oh boy. Speaking of which, hey, if you wanna, we give a lot of attention to YouTube, but if you wanna give a little attention to Twitch, I believe we are 1 follower short of 22,000 over there.
We hit it.
Oh, okay, thanks guys. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Still press that button if you haven't yet.
Yeah, we're gonna be working up to 23K.
There
next.
we go.
That's our big milestone.
That's called moving the goalposts right there.
Exactly. Ain't that the truth? But yeah, we're back at it again. We're going to be jumping back into Blueprints. This is a game we played yesterday, and we thought it was so much fun that we wanted to do it again. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Speaking of doing things again, next Monday, I think we're going to be Monday or Wednesday or at some point next week, we are planning a follow-up to Slay the Princess. So we're going to be going into that game yet again, and hopefully finishing up a few more runs of that. Blah. So we'll be doing that as well. I know a lot of y'all have been requesting it, and I did enjoy it a lot. So let's get her done. Let's see. What else is happening? Oh, big things are happening, but you had an idea.
I have something big that's happening as well.
What's happening, Sam?
Tails X Fries, aka Little Jeremy, gifted 70 memberships in the YouTube chat.
Little Jeremy,
in honor of YouTube's birthday.
Thank you, Little
70
Jeremy.
memberships. Here,
70.
Little Jeremy, you are deserving of the first new sounds on the soundboard.
Oh my gosh, play them.
Here you go. Ready?
Wow, I really appreciate that you did that. Thank you.
That's for you, Little Jeremy.
Can you at least get like an applause after that?
Yeah, here,
I feel
let
like
me
we
do
need
a combo.
a little more, yeah. Beast! Perfect.
That was pretty based.
That was perfect. So much better. So much more impactful. Yeah,
wow.
All the sounds that we recorded last night at the end of stream, we imported them into the soundboard for you. So we followed through on that promise. And we're going to have a bunch of new sound bites at your disposal tonight. So we're doing a little mix and match audio FX wise.
I got about 10 or 15 new sounds in here, and so every time there are some gifted subs or something worthy of a new soundbite, we'll unlock a new one. And we'll see if we can get through all of them.
Whoa. Is that a challenge?
I may call it
Is that
challenge.
a birthday challenge?
A gauntlet that, like Andy Samberg, I have thrown down onto the ground.
Threw it on the ground?
Exactly.
We must think you're a joke.
My dad's not a phone.
Duh. Classic reference.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so, all that being said, what was the last thing? Yes, the big thing. On May 3rd, on the 3rd of May, beware the 3rd of May, because on the 3rd of May, here on GTLive, which is a Saturday, 3rd of May.
Next Saturday,
3rd of May, we're going to be doing a charity stream here on GTLive. It's our first charity stream in a hot minute, and it's going to be benefiting the American Cancer Society, and I'd really like if you would be there. So I've planned out a bunch of different segments and bits that are really fun and will all be for a really tremendous cause. So, hey, please be here on Saturday, May 3rd, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern, either here on YouTube or on Twitch. It'll be streaming onto both platforms, but we've got a fun show lined up for you there, and we're hopefully going to be raising some money. There's also going to be an auction as well, so a bunch of interesting little items, including, but not limited to, the Drama Llama back there. The Drama Llama can be yours if you go onto this stream, so be sure to do that as well. But I wanted to make that known now and, keep reminding you up until that date. So, yeah, I'm really excited for it. I've been making things up for it for about, 2 months now. I've been doing some absolute shenanigans. I have to do some serious spray painting, I think tomorrow. So I need to find a place to do that without getting a bunch of stuff pink. So I don't really know the best place to do that, but I'm gonna make it work. Don't you worry. So yes, hope to see y'all there. I think that's all the big stuff we have lined up before stream begins. Would that be correct, Sam?
That seems correct to me.
That seems so correct to me. So without any further ado, let's hop, skip, and jump back into Blueprints, my friends. Here we go. And here's my controller, and I don't want to lean back onto a balloon, otherwise there's going to be a loud popping noise, and I will scream quite loud. So, let me get back and comfy, and let's pick up where we left off and go into day 5. Jeez.
Flying through these days.
We sure are. We sure are. I hate that my birthday hat fell off. But
that's okay.
It kind of was held on by a single piece of tape because it's not a real birthday hat and I didn't have any string or a hole punch.
We went to the Five Below to try and get some birthday supplies, and they had everything except classic pointy birthday hats.
We went through every nook and cranny of this Five Below, but alas, no birthday hats could be found. Or party hats, for that matter. I could have crossed out whatever else would have been on that party hat and written birthday.
Wow, one thing we do need a party hat for is Egg Saber gifting 25 subs on Twitch.
Egg Saber, thank you so much!
Egg
Holy
Saber,
moly.
Let's see what we have in the chamber for you.
Gotta get something good.
Here, this is for you.
Nifty and fun.
And then we'll finish it off with a...
Based!
Based is such a good punctuator on all of these.
It really is. I'm very happy with it.
That is crazy. Thank you, Egg Saber.
Based!
Ooh.
Ivory die. While drafting, you may use the die to roll new floor plans. Awesome! Okay. I'm happy with that. I want to explore this room in a little bit more detail. I don't know, that postcard seems to be telling me that something is amiss. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just still hung up on the photograph we found in the previous room with the vault. I was thinking about that puzzle at 3 a.m. last night. I couldn't really sleep. But I was thinking about it. Is that... No.
Mm-mm.
No. Okay, cool. I'm seeing things now. I was thinking about that vault last night.
You had vault on the brain?
I was thinking about the vault really, really intensely. Thinking about what that code could have been. I was haunted when you said, oh, well, you technically have all the information you need to find that code. And I was like, but I haven't found any symbols or patterns on the floor that make sense for this. So I deduced that it must be related to the picture or something on that vanity in and of itself.
One thing that I've deduced is that apparently there are 1 million people in chat with birthdays today.
Oh my
same
gosh.
day as YouTube. So shout out to Uselessly Trash.
Okay, happy birthday,
Ernie.
Uselessly Trash. Happy birthday, Ernie.
Here, we'll get some applause for all of you. Uselessly Trash.
Uselessly Trash, happy birthday! Ernie, happy birthday!
Chania, Chenia.
Chania, happy birthday!
Chizo.
Chizo, happy birthday!
And Venus's dad.
Venus's dad, happy birthday!
Happy birthday, squad.
Squad, birthday crew, birthday locals.
Birthday locals. It's like that puzzle of if you're in a room with 5 other people, what are the odds you share a birthday with one of them? Apparently, it's pretty high.
Pretty high. Oh, right. This is the staff notice the month before the NES released. Let's see, is there a good dead end rune I could do here? Yeah! Breaker box. Perfect. All right. What do I want to do here? Turn on the garage so I can see in there. And then entry off. And that way I could just walk in if I get another like lab or security room. That should be good. Yeah, nice. Okay, I'm happy with that so far. What else do we have going on? Kitchen, food for sale. I don't have a ton of money, so I will solve a puzzle instead.
Let's do it.
Woohoo! Oh, that's right, this thing. Okay. We got the hang of that. Oh, should we start taking notes of these pictures? I know we already passed a couple.
Yeah,
Row and Crow,
we can do
this should
that.
be C. Just so you know.
I'm going to make a table on Google Sheets to track these.
A Google Sheets table.
Absolutely.
I love that.
Josiah would be proud.
He'd be so proud. Sending us DMs last night, and now leaving comments in our sheet tonight. On the Google Sheet.
No, I get you.
What else could I... What do you mean?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Let me do some math here. All right. 0 plus 19 is 19. All right. 2 plus 4, 6. Plus 5 is 11. Boop. All right. Ooh, no, go around so I can see it. Okay, I need the joystick for that. 13 minus 2, 11, minus 6. That would be 5, right? Hold on, let me check. I'm nervous now. 13 minus 2 is 11, 6. Yes, it would be 5. Great. 9 minus 7 is 2. Times 10 is 20. Boop. Okay. 3 minus 1, 2 times 8. 2 times 8 would be 16. Boink. Oh, the key card. Well, cool.
What was the letter for this room?
C.
And where are we on the map?
We are in the billiard room on the 3rd rank.
Got it.
Cool. Oh, should I go back to the breaker room and then turn on key card because I have the key card?
Yes.
All right, let's do that. Wow, how serendipitous was that?
It's pretty nice.
Man, love when things work. All right, on. Awesome. That'll be really helpful if I can progress. If.
Not if, when.
When, whoa, real. Oh, this might be one, right? Plane. And then plan. And it says E. Oh, it's like a key to the puzzle. Plane, and this says E. And if it was plane and plan, the answer would be E anyway. So that's E.
Correct.
Cool. So jot that one down.
Oh, yeah.
This is locked. Ooh, I could double puzzle. I shouldn't. Oh, security! Oh my gosh. I can't even get in there because it needs a gem. Okay. Guess the Nook is the way to go. Boink.
I'm more of a Kindle man myself.
Nice.
Get it, guys? Like the e-readers called the Kindle and the Nook?
I do get that. And this room is R, BT dubs.
Okay.
All right. The pool.
Mmm.
Oh, I don't have a gem.
You take a quick dip.
I don't have a gem.
We're
What if
gemless.
Man. Shucks. Well, that's all right.
Yeah. We can get some gems here.
Yeah. Go to the den and get a gem.
A gem den.
Yeah, yeah,
Dem
yeah.
gen.
Gem. Boop, boop. Okay, awesome.
The idea of this gentleman who's so wealthy that he leaves precious, like, gemstones around in his house is wild.
I aspire to be that way. I think that would be so cool.
I will say, good choice.
Okay, thank you. Sorry, I should have listened to what you were going to say before I made a decision. I just, for whatever
Doesn't
reason,
matter.
thought it wasn't related.
Nope. Yeah, I don't normally give gaming tips. I normally have nonsense to say. You become accustomed to just tuning out everything that I say.
No comment. Christoph, this is the 3rd time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Ooh. Staff heads, mad at you. Ooh. This is D.
And where on the map are we?
We are rank 4 garage.
Cool.
Let's see, there's keys in here. But where? But where? But there! Ah, I see. Hear this. Oh. Oh. Can I drive away? Aw. Okay. So, no.
Not quite.
But I can look out here and lose a step. West Path. Ooh. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, wooden plank. How secure. Good bridge. Can I steal that? Thought it might be a good thing to take.
To keep in our back pocket.
Yeah.
The humongous wooden plank.
I mean, we could store a sledgehammer, so I just
That's so true.
thought it might be logical. What is going on over here?
What is that?
What is that?
Who put that there?
Hello? Hey, this isn't where doors go. What? Okay, whoa. The tool shed for 2 special items, training post, or the shelter. Shelter protects you from negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Oh! Ooh. Let's think about this. 2 special items might be handy. The red rooms haven't been that much of a problem for me in the past, but what if this is the run where they are? I don't know, I'm kind of inclined to get the special items. I feel like getting items has been very helpful.
That's not a bad choice at all.
So let's do that. Ooh, metal detector. Nice. And a wrench. Each time you draft a gear, draft a mechanical floor plan, you may permanently adjust its rarity. Whoa, interesting. I don't fully understand what that means right now, but ooh, wash. Oh, wash helper. The top of the R looked like a D.
You know what else I'm seeing up there that's kind of crazy?
What's
I'm
that?
seeing Egg Saber gifted 2,750 bits on Twitch.
Egg Saber is on absolute fire tonight. Why, thank you so much, pal. We really appreciate it. Yahoo, indeed.
Here, let's see if you can do it exactly the same.
Yeah.
Okay, listen to it first, then try and recreate it. Here it is.
Yahoo! Yahoo!
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty darn good.
Thank you.
I guess I don't know why I'm surprised. It's your voice.
Yeah, it's still, I don't know, I get that way though. Sometimes I'll listen back to old GTLives and I'll say things a certain way and I'm like, could I do that again though? Oh wait, what did I just do? The West Gate has been permanently unlocked. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Whoa!
Yeah. Sick. We just unlocked a new portion of the map.
Ooh. Wait. This is the front entrance though.
Correct.
So now we have a pathway. Like
So
a
now
shortcut?
We can always go open that outside door in the west entrance.
Whoa.
Even at the start of a run. So if we want to do, we can go over there and maybe get some items early on or get a different bonus or something.
That's really nice.
It's huge.
That's really, really great.
Right? Pretty sick.
So does this garage stay as a more permanent fixture, or does this just reset and it's not a garage?
The garage and the rooms reset, and what changes is the wooden plank goes away. So we still get this west side with the room, but we can't cross over where the wooden plank is.
Okay. About this, can I open this? No. But it's gate-shaped, so it should open.
If a gate does one thing, I'd say open.
Well,
or close.
Closing and locking is a pretty important aspect of a gate, but opening is the other component of it.
Can you do one without the other? Here's your philosophical question.
Oh boy.
Can you open a gate without the ability to close it? What is open if closed doesn't exist?
Oh. Simultaneously opened and shut.
Think about that one, everybody. Schrodinger's gate. It doesn't close until you open it.
Oh my god. Yeah, then otherwise it's just a wall.
Yeah.
All right, the commissary or the storeroom. Well, I want more doors, but I don't have gems. Oh, shucks. I'm losing a lot of steps very quickly. Not awesome. That's all right. I got the west gate opened.
Yeah, you made a huge unlock in this run.
That's big. So I don't have a gem to get in there. I could take the closet and get some more items. Or I could just go into the storeroom, get another gem, get another key, get money.
You also have the ivory dice to re-roll these 3. You don't have to use it right now, but that is an option if you're not satisfied.
I thought that was specific to the drawing room.
Mm-mm.
Whoa.
The dice let you do it in any room.
What? How do I get that?
What do you mean? Like, how do you get over there?
Yeah, how do I use it? The die.
Great question. You don't just go over to it?
Oh, redraw floor plan. Oh, it wasn't. Okay.
Oh, gotcha.
Gotcha. All right, let's do a redraw. Nice. Oh, that's so much better. That's really, really tremendous.
Huge.
All right, great. Corridor is always unlocked, so let's do that. Thank you for that reminder, Sam. I must have misread it. Ooh. Old tree farm? Happy tree farm? Happy meat farm. Charles Lindbergh.
Yeah.
And tree orchard.
Got it. So the difference is
aviation.
Gotcha.
Is it pilot and plot? In which case it would be I?
I believe so. Where are we on the map?
We're in corridor rank 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whenever I played this game and I drafted the corridor, I just kept thinking of Corridor Crew and Corridor Digital, the YouTube channel, every time, and I was like, that's pretty sick.
That is pretty sick.
VFX artists react to blueprints.
Okay, these are gem locked, so spare room it is.
Let's do it.
Right. We have pretty good access right now.
Yeah.
Let's use a key.
And you got a bunch of keys.
All right. Ooh, storeroom could be good, but I want options here. So maybe hallway is best.
Yeah. Hallway gives us 2 routes too. So we could use one as like a dead end to hit this like a storeroom or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Tie and time, M. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hallway.
Okay.
All right, let's go this way. Work our way up. That's fine. I'll give us steps. I can go the other way. Oh. Metal detector? Yes? You?
Oh, more? Yeah, they love to put items in this room.
Oh my gosh, my magnifying glass! I can look for clues! I love looking for clues. Have we read this
That's
yet?
why they call you the clue finder.
Ah, the clue finder. Okay, I think we've already seen this before.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see if there's any clues. not seeing any clues here. No sign of Swanson G.
Gone like a ghost.
Gone like a ghost. That's so cute. Look at that little goat figurine. Why is there a goat? Is that a goat? No, it's not. What am I talking about?
Is
It's
that
like a ram.
dog? Oh. I don't know what it is. I thought it was a dog.
It looks like there's the curvature here, like a ram has, with the horns. You see it?
Oh yeah, I thought those were just big floppy ears.
Could be. Goat. Hello. Where am I? No.
Twiggy EGS points out it's actually just a little guy.
Good point. Thank you.
You're so right about that.
What am I even doing? Too busy looking for clues, not accepting the obvious.
Sometimes the clue is accepting reality.
True. Locked. Open. Oh, come on. Aw, shucks. I can go all the way down and...
Yeah, you gotta go down and back.
It might be easier to cut through the garage, so I lose less steps.
Oh, that is probably correct.
Green rooms do not cost gems to draft. I should probably do that one, because gems are a big problem. Major issue.
Major issue?
Major issue. All right. Okay.
Is there any loot on that coffee table?
Hello? A gem.
Loot.
Good eye.
Nah, I've just been in all these rooms so many times, I know where they like to hide things, typically.
You're conditioned to check certain spots.
Literally.
I mean, not a bad thing.
I am Pavlov's little kid in his uncle's mansion.
Pavlov's prince.
Yeah, thank you. That's a better way to put it.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Together, we are GTLive.
Yep.
You have the gaming insights, I have jokes.
Perfect.
That's really all you need. All right. Towards the garage. I would love to have a garage. I know that sounds random, but I think about it quite frequently, especially as I've been seeing more of those TikTok house tours of realtors trying so hard to get Gen Z into the housing market. Like, really, really hard. They're doing like speed run house tours, these real estate agents, to try to get you to sell. But every single time they show me a place with a garage, I was like, oh,
and there's really only one thing they need to do, and it's just not make them so expensive.
Right?
I mean, it's not, I guess it's not technically their fault.
I
But
know.
like, it's not that, it's not that I'm waiting for the perfect house. It's that I have no money.
Right. And
If
it was,
the house was $0, I'd take it right now.
I'd be there.
I think we all would.
Yeah. I mean, here's something interesting I found.
Please tell
on
me something
TikTok.
interesting that you found.
Yeah. So there's a lot of, maybe I'm just on real estate talk right now. I don't know. But there was this one guy who was like, hey, if you're trying to get a house, I need you to listen to me. And I was like, I am in no spot to do so, but I will listen to
I'm
you.
gonna listen anyway.
And he was like, if you're getting a tour of a house, anything you say can and will be used against you. So don't look happy about it. Like, don't express joy. Don't, talk about your situation. Ooh, what was it? Face and ace. F, entrance hall. Which I think was the same as last time.
Yep.
Great. So it's like, because that could be used against you in negotiation, right? And I was like, oh my gosh. Like, I guess everyone's really trying to get their bag in this day and age, but I don't know. It's just like, when it comes to things like housing, sometimes it just feels very much like, come on, dude. I just need a place to have a roof over my, like, really?
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to get X amount of thousands of dollars out of me because I complimented the backsplash in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I was trying to butter you up, man.
I know.
It's so sad right now.
I know. So many of those videos have made me so paranoid. I have no interest in buying a house at the current moment.
No.
But I see all these videos of like this like super nice looking house is actually like terribly made, and people walk through like a house that looks really nice and they're like shaking the door handle and it like comes off. And it's like,
No.
you need to double check your contract. I'm like, what the heck is happening here?
Everything is expensive, but also
And it's bad.
it's not sturdy. It's made with like cheap and readily available materials and done very quickly so that they could sell more frequently.
Exactly.
And it's very frightening. I would love to be able to own a house one day. Will that happen soon? I don't know. I do not know. I can't tell you. But hoping that things get better soon.
Here, this may make things a little bit better for you. Egg Saber donated another 1,000 bits on Twitch.
Egg Saver.
Egg Saber coming in clutch.
Woo. I didn't even hear that.
Here you go. Ready?
Woo. Woo. Yippee!
Woo and yippee.
You are having a blast with this, maybe even more so than me.
Yeah, I know. I was very anti-Soundboard when we first started this.
You were.
I was. I thought it was too gimmicky, but I think I kind of like it now. It's growing on me like mold.
Ew.
On running shoes.
On running shoes. A pair of running shoes occasionally save feet when traveling longer distances across the estate and grounds. Yes, good. It's a good time to have that. Can I take a ball? Can I dribble around the estate?
Unfortunately not.
I want to do my 3-pointers. Ooh.
Go.
Ooh. Wii Sports Resort, right?
Okay.
One of my favorite... Bear with me.
Yeah.
One of my favorite Wii Sports Resorts moments was the, what was it? The 3-point challenge? Where you'd have rows of 5 basketballs, I think, and they'd be stationed around the 3-point line. And you would shoot them all in quick succession. And when I was younger, I would try to get a perfect score, like pretty relentlessly. And part of me is like, ooh, is that a stream? Can I do that?
3-point contest in Wii Sports Resort.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
I believe you.
I would have the visual image of me like ringing a bell every single time I did it. And like 9-year-old me was doing like very controlled movements, trying to get these 3 points the entire time. It was my favorite. Please let me know which Wii Sports Resort sport you played relentlessly. Also, this is H, and it's in the gymnasium rank 2.
Yeah.
I don't want to use my gems here. I'll do another puzzle.
Helen Laverty in chat said, I watch Jack's films, and his soundboard is the highlight of his videos. Which is wild. I know, I saw recently Jack put out a video about, he's been on the whole like anti-reaction or like bad reactors kick recently.
Yeah, like Jack's films, yeah.
And he's been doing like, he's been live streaming like reactor bingo. But he put out this video where he's starting a newsletter and a website that's actually pretty cool. I think it's called like Credit the Creator.
Yes, I saw this video.
And it's for like smaller creators who are trying to get seen, which is pretty much impossible on YouTube these days.
Yeah.
And he's like, submit your content to me. I'll put it in the newsletter and blast it out to like all these people. And I was like, that's pretty sick.
I saw that.
Jack is an OG.
He was on trending with that video, I think.
Yeah.
Where it's like something about, I don't know what it was called. Like if you were trying to start a channel today, and he was talking about how oversaturated it is, and then cut to like all of his reactor bingo stuff. Yeah, no.
Yeah,
it was a really solid video. I love that
really cool
idea.
Initiative from like, I don't know, like the older generation of YouTube, kind of like looking out for the next gen. I think is always really cool.
Yeah.
Shout out to Jack.
It was really awesome.
And his soundboard. I'm sure it's awesome.
Did you say Jacksepticeye at the beginning or Jack's Films?
I think I said Jack's Films. Maybe I said Jacksepticeye. Either way, it is Jack's Films.
Okay, cool. My brain heard Jacksepticeye, which is why I was like, oh, like Jack's Films after that?
Yeah.
Because I think it'd be really silly if you were like, Jack's Films. Oh, you mean like Jack's Films?
Yeah, you mean like Jack's Films.
Oh, I thought you meant
guy.
like Jack's Films.
Jack and his films.
Oh, right. Both Jack and the
of
films.
The films.
Yes.
You know Jack from the films?
Jack from films. Jack of films. Jack of films, master of none.
Nice.
The gems are on the desk. The gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor. Okay. Gems are on the desk. Are they on the desk? I gotta wind up from the desk. No? So, you're wrong. Gems are in this box. The gems are on the floor.
We'd be able to smell the gems if they were on the floor.
Okay. I'm gonna assume the gems are in this box. Yeah!
Your trust in humanity paid off.
I'm the assumer. Alright, courtyard.
Oh, that's huge.
Yeah!
With
awesome.
the other green you picked, that means they have no gem cost anymore?
Yeah, I could just
That's sick.
do it. Was there a shovel in here? Oh, there's a chest. I don't know if I want to use my key on it, though. I'll probably need that.
You got 3 keys.
I know, but...
Sometimes there are keys in there.
Is that true?
Yeah, boxes can have keys. Not all the time, though.
Okay, let's gamble.
We love a good gamble, don't we, chat?
Yeah, gambo. Ooh!
Okay.
That's pretty major. Major monogram, that is.
Nice.
Thank you. I'm on a roll tonight. What can I say? I'm hung up on the Jax Films thing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Why are you sorry?
Well,
You didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know. I really thought you said Jacksepticeye, and now I just feel like an absolute dweeb.
There are 2 OG YouTubers whose names start with Jack S.
I'm on autopilot, man.
Understandable.
I just got here. Mentally, I just got here.
Mm-hmm.
I use the toaster. I really want to use the toaster. Please. Please. Ooh! The sink. Wait.
Buddy forgot to pay the water bill.
Womp womp. I can just twist it? There's nothing else? Is there a water pipe? Does this relate to the breaker room in any capacity?
No, but you've got the right thought.
Okay. I gotta turn on the water somewhere. Sand and. This is S.
Okay.
And this is kitchen rank 4. Is that the right nomenclature for you?
Yeah, that is all good.
Great. The dark room. The chapel. The boudoir. Do that. Oh! Oh!
The room.
Oh! And there's no windows because I'm in a different spot. All right, let me look for clues. Okay. Sam, I'd like to solve.
Go right ahead.
Yes! Woo! Awesome.
Puzzle solved.
I honestly, that made me feel really special.
Solving the puzzle.
Well, and all the air horns. And
Oh,
the
yeah, the
applause.
rigmarole.
That felt great. 4.
Do you want to talk through your logic of why you
Yeah.
answered that?
So when Sam was like, you have all the information you need to solve this puzzle, but I would be surprised if you got it, I figured, well, I haven't called out much numbers of anything. The shoes appeared to be unrelated, but I was looking at the picture. And Sam made a face when I said I was going to look at the picture again. So I was like, it must have to do with the photo. And I always thought it was a little bit strange. It's like, yes, it's Christmas. And I was like, well, I guess Christmas is a date. That's the closest thing we've gotten to a number. And so here we are. I put in 1225. This is number 4. Herbert. Oh my gosh, get this out of the way. Get this out. Beep, beep, beep. Thank you. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. Holy what? Herbert, what are you doing, man? You've chosen to omit the details of your dear Marion's disappearance from the public record?
Come on, Herbie.
Unacceptable, Mr. Sinclair. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name nor fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, Dutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine, it says clutch, I thought it said Dutch, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. I read that in a way that makes me not understand what I just read.
Which part?
The whole sentence. Let me do it again.
Okay.
For the love of God, do not by that same display of weakness clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Okay, yes. To further the cause, yes.
The cause is what she's furthering.
Yeah. Okay, yes. I read it in such a way that I felt like I needed, like, what is Herbert specifically furthering, but it was related to her. I just read it wrong. Lol. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. What the heck? That was poetic. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Maybe our Uncle Herbie was a bit too fully loaded.
Yeah, it does in fact seem that way. Marion gave it all. Literally gave it all, but what all did she do?
Talking about somebody else who's giving it all, I have to... Egg Saber.
Egg Saber
gifted 25 subs on Twitch specifically for one thing.
Egg Saber, I hope you get that one thing.
I am going to give them exactly what they want, and please enjoy this to the fullest.
Chicken jockey.
There you go.
You didn't even give it with air horns.
I'll combo it with the air horn.
Okay, thank you.
I wanted to give them one plain in case they just wanted it plain.
I understand
the basics. But now I'll spice it up. You get
Cool.
2. So here you go. Ready? Let me see. Where's the air horn?
Chicken jockey.
Thank you.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, hold on. Let me evaluate this further. Let me refine her relation to the family. Your niece, was it?
Yeah, I believe it's his
Yes.
niece, who is Daniel's wife, maybe?
Yeah, it is our great uncle. The grand unk.
Grand Unk.
Okay, wow. Parents are spicy. Wish we could take that. What's that little thing next to it?
That was holding the gem you picked up.
Okay, a little display. Love that. This is 4. So are there other red letters?
That would be correct.
Oh my gosh, the thing with the letters. Oh, that note. The note we got with the letters. Double meaning. Okay. 4. We have to remember that. 4.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I'm remembering 4. It's hard to forget it. Comes after 3, but before 5.
Yeah. So long as you remember the Alamo, you'll remember 4.
Guys, in order to remember 4, I need 4 people to press the subscribe button on youtube.com.
Please.
Just 4 of you. Not any more, not any less.
Can I get 4 subscribers?
We're not greedy here.
No, just 4.
We just want 4.
That'd be great. Thank you. Chart cart H. Observatory 5. Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Awesome. That's cool. Right. It's gonna get
We're making some
tricky.
good progress on this run. We're
Yeah.
getting up there.
I feel great about this.
Good.
Ooh, I don't want to do that.
Ooh, the Great Hall.
Ooh, 7 locked doors? Holy moly, holy smokes.
Yeah, it's a tough one.
Leads to a room of a color of your choice.
I don't think that one's gonna work since
Yeah.
it's up against another.
So either lose half of our steps, or which I don't want to do, or the Great Hall.
Or
which
we
I-
can redraw.
Oh, that's true. All right, let's do that. This feels worse.
Yep, it is.
Okay,
We can redraw again.
one more. Woo! Oh,
Oh, that's sick.
the cloister.
The cloister. Normally that costs 3 gems.
Let's get cloistered. Whoop whoop. Ooh,
Let's get cloistered. It's crazy.
I wish I could get in there and dig. Can you dig it? I would like to. Don't really know how. Maybe I can drop from above. Wah!
You can skydive in there.
Yeah, that'd be cool. All right, I want to go. I would like to cloist myself upward. Oh, no. Passageway. Thank you, chef. Bam. Oh, yes, and guest bedroom has... Dang it. I was gonna go in there and get 10 more steps. It's all right. Don't think twice, it's all right.
That's okay.
Oh, wait, that just traps me again. Well, I guess I could just use the dark room and go forward.
Yeah.
No problem with that. Ah, it's dark and scary. Ah! Ah! And my mental sensors not going off, so that's fine. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to do that. Oh, no. Okay, that's fine.
Fingers crossed. Nice. Okay.
Oh, that was probably the
Double
best we
hallway.
could have done.
Sick.
Awesome. Let's try to go up. Locked. Locked.
Ooh.
Yoink, I fear. All right, that's fine.
I fear we may be bamboozled.
Perhaps a smidgen. But I can go a different direction in the cloister. Cloist myself a different way.
Absolutely.
All right. Let's cloist! Go down. All right, that's fine. We can do that. Boop doop boo. Oh no.
Ooh.
Oh shucks. That's unfortunate. Okay. All right. Is there any way we have not trekked that we can go?
It looks like one in the bottom right, connected to the dining room.
Connected to the dining room. All right, let's go straight shot down. Well, we made some pretty big strides.
Absolutely.
That's what I'll say.
This is still the run where we permanently unlock the garage, or the west lawn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick.
Oh yeah, we haven't even gone down here in the courtyard. Oh, this is probably locked, ain't it? Oh, no. Awesome.
They do sometimes, not all the time, they sometimes sell keys in the commissary.
I was about to say that's probably where we need to be.
Let's try it.
All right, what's over here? Cart. Okay, T. Commissary 2.
Dang it.
What is the sleeping mask even for? Wish I knew. Get 4 gems though.
Sick.
Might be helpful. Well, do I need to spend on 4? Well, I only have 9 steps left, so why not? My money's not going to carry over,
That is correct.
so go all in. Oh, I don't want to go in there, right? I don't want to lose 2 steps. Well, I guess it would be the same if I went up through the courtyard and down the parlor. So no big diff. So it's okay. I was bawling. What are you gonna do? Ooh. Bunk room. Ooh, I don't want to go in. Why would I want to go in the maid's chamber? Well, not like I have much left to go to, but I don't know if I've gone to the bunk room before.
I think either of those are good choices, just to explore.
Yeah. What's chat feeling? I've really asked chat what room.
YouTube chat is more excited about the legendary Egg Saber has migrated over there.
Oh, Egg Saber!
10 memberships on YouTube.
Well, thank you again, Egg Saber.
Yeah, you are, I mean, you kind of rattled through most of the sounds we have here, so enjoy some chimes. That combination's for you. Bunk. People want to see the bunk room.
Bunk
beds.
Woohoo! Money. Oh, wow. Heck of a lot of it.
Dang. This guy's just, Unk is dropping cash as he walks around. It's falling out of his pockets.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, if you have an estate that regenerates itself, I'd imagine you'd be quite wealthy. Ooh, today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as fun as my friends. Oh, I will not have to share my toys and I will not have to share my room and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book even though he is older. He is a crybaby.
Sheesh.
They're having a fight. Today is a good day because today my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long, long time ago. Hope you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survive sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. Aw. Simon and Herbie. Little blast from the past there.
Nice.
Camp in a plane, huh? Crazy. Camp Colonel. Camp Colonel. Yes. How are you alive? Look at him go. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to. Oh, hi. You thirsty? Oh, he's so cute.
He's just getting some sips.
Oh my gosh. What's your name, friend? Are you Swanson? Oh, he said hi to me.
He looks like a Swanson.
Oh, he's a G. Gerbil.
Like Junie B. Jones, but Swanson G. Gerbil. My name's Swanson. The G stands for gerbil, but I don't like that.
Ooh, this is interesting. Let's see. Tag? Stag and tag? Is that it? Oh, stag was like a bug. In which case that would be an S for bunk 1.
Okay. Making some progress on here.
Making my way downtown.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 letters.
Cool. All right. Well, not much more I could do, I guess. Okay. Trying to think if there any logical place I can go next that would be helpful, but I don't think there is.
No.
But I got pretty darn far.
Reached the extent of the usefulness of this run.
All right. Well, time to go outside and inside and outside again. Oh. Okay, I'm running. I'm
One time
running.
you're trying to lose, that bonus activates.
Oh my gosh. Cool. Yeah, I was leaving. Perfect. I've pushed myself to the very edge of exhaustion. Oh gosh. Oh.
I feel like you could probably do this for quite a long time.
Yeah. I could. No! No! Stop! Oh my gosh. I'm mic'd in. I can't go. Screw you!
I was waiting to use that. That's awesome.
On YouTube's birthday.
Sorry, YouTube. I don't know what YouTube's birthday has anything to do with it.
It's a special day. It's a glorious, glorious, perfect, special, good day.
And we're
Sam?
we're rewarding YouTube by giving it video content. That's what it pleases. That's what it desires.
Whoa, YouTube, calm down. Jeez. I don't know you like that. I know you very well, but not like that.
Not like that, YouTube. You're giving me the perfect amount of time to start a prediction about our next run.
Ooh, okay, cool. What are we predicting?
It's about how far we're going to make it, but I don't want to tell you the number that I set so that it doesn't influence your decision making.
Right, of course.
This is a double blind experiment.
We all know how easily influenced I am. Ugh. I like that you're not talking. Not in like a mean way. I meant just like the fact that silence is happening right now is very strange for this channel.
Yeah. I don't disagree with that.
I know it's kind of my job to talk, but
it's both of our jobs. Maybe one day we'll do a stream that's just how long can I keep the balloon up?
Streaming until the balloon hits the ground.
Yeah. And we'll throw a timer on the screen. And every like 15 or 30 minutes, we'll introduce a additional distraction.
Oh, no.
That would be kind of sick.
Welcome to GTLive, the show that's in the theory genre of channels and has extremely brain-stimulating content that makes you think and observe the world in a brand new way. Tom hosts Game Theory, where they theorize about games. Lee hosts Film Theory, where they theorize about videos and movies and TV shows. Santi hosts Food Theory, which is about theorizing about food, food science, and the like. Amy hosts Style Theory, which is about theorizing about style, lifestyle, fashion, clothes, makeup, all that jazz. And my name's Ash. I host GTLive. I've been putting this balloon up in the air for about 5 minutes now, and I have no intention of stopping.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
And then Dan runs the show Lorfi, which is not really a show. It's more so just like lo-fi that plays, but then sometimes things happen, and then there's like a story and everything. But I hit a balloon up in the air because Tom could never do this. How was your day, Sam?
My day just got a whole lot better thanks to 20 gifted YouTube memberships by you know who. Egg Saber.
Why? Why?
It's a great question.
Thank you, but why? I just hit a balloon in the air for 5 minutes.
That was not the sound I wanted to hit. That's
not it either. What are you doing?
That's not it. Here, let me see. There's this button that says Monster Voice. I want to see which one, if this is going to work.
Please.
Okay, Monster Voice is on. Is it my voice or is it your voice? You talk.
I don't know. Oh.
That's you. Go ahead.
Will it make the balloon monster too?
What else do we have? Large robot. We'll try this one.
Okay.
As our last one.
What's up, y'all? I'm a large robot. I'm real big and no one can tell me otherwise. I'm a large robot.
Sick. That's pretty sick.
I'm actually very healthy, thank you very much.
Nice. Okay.
All right.
Good to know these voice modifiers work as well.
Yeah, that was silly and different and interesting.
All those things together.
Happy birthday, YouTube.
Well said. Happy birthday, YouTube.
Cool.
All right, let's play some Blueprints.
Yeah. Sorry about that. That was ow. Sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Cool. This controller is not giving me the juice.
Oh no.
Oh no, I hit balloons for too long. Oh.
Did the computer freeze? Oh no, he's
We're back. We're
slow
back.
fading.
Yeah.
That was a close one, guys.
Yeah. How many viewers did we lose during balloon marathon?
Only about 30.
Great.
Only about 30.
Awesome. Thank you to everyone who stayed.
Yeah. It's about the ones who stay, not about the ones who leave.
True.
That's life advice for all of you.
You'll be like, I'll watch the VOD when this gets cut out.
Yeah, I'll press the right arrow key twice.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no. It's not giving me my controller. Why? Why?
Fingers crossed on the classic unplug replug.
Okay, here
Huge.
we go. Great. Only 30. Wow. Y'all are committed. I appreciate that. Also, shout out to the few of y'all that mentioned in chat earlier before we began. Watch the short today.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was really funny.
I saw somebody say that exact phrase like an hour before stream started. Just watched the short.
I hope you liked it.
Sick. That's awesome.
Yeah, I filmed a bunch of stuff with my good friend John from the channel FNAF while he was here in town. And we've just been seeding it out as time has gone on. So...
Yeah, we've been experimenting more with doing some shorts just because there's so many like fun little things that you can do that work well as like minute-long clips. Like the stock photos thing we thought is just super funny to do.
Yeah, that was a very fun one. Also just very strange. Why did they name stock photos the absolute wildest things, y'all? Like you wouldn't believe. There was like cool grandpa having a fun time in the living room. Mm-hmm. Which is like, you hear that and you're like, what is grandpa doing in this living room right now? Cool grandpa having a fun time. He's like in shiny silver clothes and glasses going like right in the living room. It's wild, which I guess is true. It's just like, what?
I know. Like when they're shooting those photos, I wonder what's going through their head of like, what's the use case for this photo? Like who's going to I need a stock photo of a pickle on a peanut butter sandwich.
I need this. And then call it a peanut butter pickle sandwich. It's not a sandwich.
I agree with you.
There's only one slice of bread.
One slice of bread, a sandwich makes not.
True. All right. This box is the white box. This box is the black box. The blue box contains the gems. Well, these are both false. So, it has to be you.
Nice. The fun thing about the puzzles in both this room and the darts room, the more you solve them, the harder they get.
Ooh.
So
that is fun.
It's a fun little challenge every time.
Let's keep proceeding. Hallway. Stairs. Staircase. And stars. Hallway 2.
Okay.
Pantry might be good. Get some money. Boo, boo, boo. Orange. Yay. Awesome. Oh, we are doing great. Could have cut through the West Wing, I suppose, or the West Gate, but...
Lonely Person says, I found out GTLive was live via the short notification.
Whoa!
That is wild.
How bizarre is that?
YouTube Shorts, which are like 30 seconds, and a live stream, which has been going for an hour and a half, are just on such opposite sides of the content spectrum.
It's been going for an hour and a half, really?
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's 8:30.
Oh my gosh. How long was I hitting that dang balloon?
That was a little while.
Oh, shucks. I'm gonna get a talk about that after the stream's over.
You'll get a strongly worded email from Josiah.
He's gonna be like, Ash, you gotta stop hitting the balloons. You're losing people, Ash. It's not stimulating enough. But it was so much fun. I don't care.
Love the balloon.
Good. Okay, thank goodness. Rod and Road. This is A, Observatory 3.
Give me that one more time.
A, Observatory 3. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a gem. That's a key. Go up. All right. I'm not going to go through that yet. I need to observe a Tori. Dimondis Miner. 1.
The name Dimondis is crazy. Dimondis, whatever it is.
I like it. And then the twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Yay! Awesome. Love to see it. All right. Going through the den. There's usually a gem on the table. Gem den. Awesome. Let's just go up. Let's keep going. Ooh, I don't really want to do passageway. That's 2 gems. I really want to save those for when it gets more aggressive. Ooh, tier. Tiger. Okay, G corridor 5. The nursery. Whenever you get a bedroom, you draft 5. Oh, the rumpus room.
Ooh.
Let's rumpus.
We could visit our good friend
Alzara.
And I'll tell you one prediction that he's going to show us that came true already is 20 gifted memberships again from Egg Saber.
Egg Saber, you are on absolute fire. Thank you.
Yeah.
I feel like we got to start combining more sound bits.
I'm doing what I can here.
Have you played The Word?
Not yet. Where is it?
Can you play that in air horns, please?
Yeah. Here. This is...
Yeah.
All right. Get ready for this one. Everyone's going to enjoy this one.
Remnant? Thank you for that.
Cool. Absolutely.
That healed me, I think. That healed me in a profound way.
I didn't know you were in need of healing.
I'm always in need of
pressed
healing.
that button earlier.
Well, thank you. That's very kind of you. Whoa.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Hello again.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear.
Oh, hey. Garage car?
I see
Oh.
the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both.
That's outside.
Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
I had a party and trashed the whole place.
I see 8 red envelopes.
Oh, found one.
Resting upon 8 pedestals.
Oh.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
Oh.
Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Okay.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Ooh, interesting. Okay. So we won't get all the letters. There's a letter missing, and confirming, hey, that is what you're supposed to be doing with the pictures. Speaking of which, over here, Plane and Planet, that is Plane and Planet, that is T in 6 Rumpus.
When I discovered this guy on my playthrough of this game and figured out like his visions were like real, like they were telling you actual like secrets and stuff that were happening in the house, that's what took this game to the next level for me.
Oh, yeah.
It is so unbelievably cool that they made these like cinematic cutscenes with full of like secrets, and it's just sick.
It really is. Very dramatic and fun.
Right?
Checkers backgammon. I wonder if these will have any significance coming up. Let's use the key. Progress forth. Ooh. Well, I have a good bit of gems, so I'm not super upset. Courtyard's probably fun. Let's do that. Okay. Shovel. Helpful. Yay!
You also just passed the threshold for winning this prediction that we had running on twitch.tv.
Oh, epic.
It was for will we make it past rank 6?
Oh, and we sure did.
Indeed we did.
Woohoo!
GG's.
Oh, I found a few old coins. I'm very wealthy this run. This version of Simon could definitely afford a house.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, I
even
guess
with a
he already got
garage.
one, but... Okay. Ooh, walk-in closet, 4 items. Ooh, that could be good. But the bedroom wraparound gets us really close. Oh, wait a dang minute.
Waiting.
Oh, no, but I don't have the... Okay, this has a chance of having the key card, right?
It does. Yeah.
So this gets me further up, but I could be blocked by another key card because I'm getting higher in the ranks.
Yes. What I'll say to you is you still have so many alternate routes down at the low levels, like that hallway at like rank 2. Mm-hmm. So we could we've made all this progress forward. I think it's probably better to take a room that has a door.
Yeah.
And then go fishing for a key card on the lower levels.
Okay.
Since we've already got our path.
I like your
strat.
I like that strat. And this will give us more steps anyway. Something is still weird about this room with the postcard and the hand.
Yeah, weird downward pointing finger statue.
Yeah,
It's bizarre.
don't know what it means. But I feel like this all means something.
To me, that's somebody's finger on a mobile device pressing the subscribe button on youtube.com. That's what it is to me.
Epic. I love how art is subjective. Okay, this is M. Bedroom, is this 7? M.
Yeah.
Ah! Okay, that's fine. All right, I guess we'll go down and go fishing. La 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 lava, chicken.
Steve's lava chicken.
Oh, stage, sage, T, den, 4. Ah! Okay. R, pantry, 3.
Yeah.
I, hallway, 2.
Okay.
Items for sale. Now we're talking. Ooh. E, commissary, 2.
Mm-hmm. Not really any great options there.
I'll save the money. Live better, Walmart. Ooh, experimental house features. Could do the lab, or I could get some more steps. Which might be good, because we've made so much progress here. Wait. Oh, but the security office isn't online, so I can't control the keycard thing right now.
Not yet.
Okay. Ooh, do I get that? No, it doesn't make sense, because then I would just get security and do it there. Duh.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go guest.
Yeah.
Get 10.
Guess they like to put items in this room as well. Not all the time, but that table under the lamp, they love putting items over there.
That table under the lamp?
Oh, the one on the far side of the room.
Over here.
The little round guy.
Yeah. He is empty, I fear.
R.I.P. We're left with the dog ram.
I tremble.
Tiny guy on the shelf.
I like him so much, dude. He's really cute.
Seems pretty sick.
Little guy. As the chatters foretold. Oh, and there's are chests here as well.
True.
But the chest is locked.
Maybe it would be worth it to buy a sledgehammer then.
Oh, does it break it?
Yeah,
Is
sledgehammer breaks
Oh.
those things open without a key.
Cute. Look at this.
That's pretty epic.
Major
Key.
Major monogram.
Another one.
Another one. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Ah! No. I know. Sorry, I left and I have to come back in. Whoopsie. Key card system. Card. Confirm. Offline mode. Unlocked. Confirm. So now I need a breaker.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Security menu. Is there anything else I could do that's worthwhile? A Swanson
No.
G?
Swanson G, that stuff is never going to change.
Okay. Now I need a breaker room. That'd be really helpful. Let's get a closet. Let's see.
Get some items.
Let's see. Oh, it's a gem. Okay. And shoes. Awesome. Chipping it pretty good this run. Happy with this so far.
Yeah, this is a great run.
Ooh. Check one item and retrieve it. Did I check something last time?
No, it'll show you on there if something's currently held.
Okay. Get the key. Okay. Tag. S. Nook.
Yep.
1. Alright. Anything in here? Like there's images in every room. Ugh, Jimmy Dean's would be so good right now.
What the heck? You thought about that while doing a 360 in the security room?
Yeah. Okay, so Jimmy Dean's sandwiches. Jimmy Dean's sandwiches. It's just something that's like, you know what? I could always be in the mood for one of those.
Okay.
You know? I know what I'm getting. It's great. Love it. Bridge. Bride. G. Storeroom 2. But I don't know. I just got a random hankering for it. I don't really know where that came from, to be honest, but... Oh! Hey! Maybe we could find some items out here.
Yeah, we haven't done our outside room yet.
I just got a hankering for a sausage egg white. I don't know. It just sounds kind of good right now.
Yeah, I know when Rachel is the absolute goat, and she loves to keep the office stocked with everything we could ever desire.
Yeah, Rachel's really peak at what she does.
I remember the first time she was taking requests, you were like, is it weird to ask for breakfast sandwiches? And she's like, why would that be weird?
Well, I just wasn't sure, you know?
No, I get that.
Like, I feel like a breakfast sandwich is something like, oh, you just want us to pay for your meals or something?
Yeah.
I'm like, well, but it's so yummy, and I always feel happy with it.
I felt the same way at first, like asking Rachel to get stuff, but what changed my mind is I saw her get mad at someone once because they wouldn't. She's like, I want to buy the things that you want. Tell me what they are, and I will buy them.
Wow.
We always have them in stock.
That's awesome.
So shout out to Rachel.
Shout out, Rachel. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots today. Ooh. Well, wait a dang minute. I have a shovel, do I not? That could be big. Or items for trade. I'm actually doing the thinky face right now. I was like, oh, I'm scratching my chin and thinking. That's wild. Ooh, what do I want to do? I could potentially trade something.
What's in your inventory?
It won't show me right now because I'm...
Can you press the right trigger?
I am.
Nothing.
But
Okay.
I'm outside on the ground, so it's not going to show me the...
Interesting.
Yeah. Oof.
I don't know what we have.
Right? Let's think. We have the shoes. We have a shovel. Could potentially trade for a card.
Yeah, we could.
Thinking we do that.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't think there's any wrong answers here.
Maybe just have things lying about. Yeah, we have shoes and shovel.
Okay.
A little too dangerous to pick up the dynamite. What? Hold on. Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Sick.
Cool. An allowance token. Your allowance has been permanently raised by 2. Awesome.
Yeah, that means we spawn in every day with 2 coins.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah, pretty
That's
sick.
even better than I thought.
Right?
Great.
And in addition to that, it looks like we'll be spawning in with an extra 1,000 bits from Egg
Saber.
It says, this is my final thing. I just want to say this is such a lovely community.
Aw, thank you, Egg Saber. You are absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Do you have a specific sound request in mind for your bits and for your contributions during today's stream? Also, shovel or shoes? I'm thinking shovel, right? I don't have much more to dig
that's
around
fair.
in.
We're going to be running back to the...
Compass. No. 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 Really?
Egg Saber says, not really, but can I get a hello to my nephews Isaac and Jonah?
Hi, Isaac and Jonah. Hey there, friends.
Howdy, guys.
Hope y'all are doing well. Hope you're having a great night. Hope that was a good sound.
A live sound is better than a pre-recorded sound.
True. All right, well, that was a little bit of a bust, but that's okay.
We got a permanent allowance unlock.
Yeah.
Oh, one thing, this is for later, unrelated, about the soundboard.
Mm-hmm.
People have been requesting that we are able to give 5 big booms. So we might have to throw a boom on the soundboard.
Is it a Ash boom or is it a Big Justice and AJ boom?
That's a great question.
Or is it them and then I record my own booms over them and so it's like we're all doing it together?
The 3 of you. It's Ash, Big Justice, and AJ. It's probably got to be that.
I think it does.
The collective boom.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
It's really cursed, but I like it. All right.
All right.
Back up. Guess I'll go up through the nook.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I got one more low-level room to explore.
Woo! Right. Let's check it out. Let's check it out. All right. Oh. Guess chapel goes up.
Yeah.
It's only 1 coin.
Chapel go up. Thank you for your tithing.
You're welcome. Is there a... Okay. Is there a place I can put in a thing? With all these numbers in the stained glass? It's weirding me out, man. Also, this is knocked over. These are all knocked over. That's weird. Is this weird? Are you weird?
No, just an old messy chapel.
Shucks. Okay. Oh, man. These are all being big meanies.
Yeah, a lot of red rooms here.
Gee whiz. Well, guess I'll go to the gym. 3-point contest. Food for sale. Really need that. Spare room.
Yeah, let's just keep this straight shot to the top going. Why not?
Bop to the top.
Nice.
Don't ever stop. I don't want to use that on the lower level door.
That's fair.
Shucks. I'd really like a... Ooh. Edamame. Sand.
Soybean? You're close. I can see it in your brain. Nope.
Bean?
Nope.
Soy?
Nope.
Snack?
Nope.
Pod?
No.
Oh no.
Focus on the one on the right.
I'm so focused on that one.
Okay. What? Speak broadly about it before we
Food.
narrow in. Yes, correct.
Food?
Okay. Well, it's in that category. Get a bit more narrow.
Plant.
Yes. More narrow.
Bean.
Close.
Soy. Bean.
No, not quite.
Bean.
It's not a bean, but it's close to that type of food. I mean, not really, but what do they look like?
They look like balls.
What's the food version of that?
Peas.
Okay. Although
Peas in a pod.
the drawing is a bit deceptive because, I mean, you have the right word.
Peas.
It's just not plural.
Pea.
Yeah.
Spee.
This one relates to how somebody might describe GTLive.
Oh, peak.
There we go.
That was crazy. You said soy, and I was so locked in on soy. I was like, that can't be peas anymore.
No.
This is a snack. Peak.
It's
okay.
tough because it's also singular, but they had to draw a bunch of them because otherwise it would just be a circle.
I guess so. Contextualize.
Yeah.
So, K, gymnasium, 3. That was a rough one. Appreciate your help.
Some of them are very difficult.
Yippee! 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 Yahoo! Yahoo!
Anytime you don't have the energy, I can feign your enthusiasm through the board, which is crazy.
Checking on all these vac indicators. I don't know why. I just am. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Sail. I'm losing juice in the gymnasium.
Gym juice.
Oh no. Ugh.
Thank you
Tithe.
for your tithing.
No problemo. Loved conclave. Thank you. I'm glad you
Yep.
like that one.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Keep in mind we've got 18 steps.
I know, and I'm frightened, Sam. I'm really frightened.
No need to be frightened.
Part of me thought you were gonna segue into some kind of generous gift from our chat.
No. I got to keep everybody on their toes, okay?
Of course.
People are getting wise to my transitions now. Now I'm just going to start calling them out with absolutely no transition.
Oh. Gotta keep us on our toes. All right, up we go. Up we go. Wink. All right.
Nice.
Why is it dark?
Because we turned the power off.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, shucks. Oh, gosh. Okay. We'll wrap around. That's fine. I'll do a little math.
Do a little billiards while we're at it.
Hose and house. So you, billiard. Oh my gosh, what is this? 8? Yeah, I guess it is. All right. 11 plus nothing is 11.
Nice.
Oh, we're just going straight into the maths. All right. Wait, whoa. Okay. Oh, it's right. It's minus. I thought we were multiplying already, and I was like, whoa. All right. So that would be 5. Wink. 5 plus nothing is 5. Times 2 is 10. Weep. All right. 8 divided
1,000 bits from Egg Saber says, this is my actual final one. Can I get a hello to Xavier?
Yeah, sure. Hello, Xavier. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hey! Thanks
Hope you
again,
liked
Xavier.
my new style of interjecting with no transition.
Thank you, Sam. Very
Anytime.
fun.
Keep the people on their toes.
Of course. All right. 11 minus 3. That's 10, 9, 8. That, wait, yeah. 8, 8, yep.
8
Times 1
is
8.
okay.
Divided by 4
Is
2.
okay.
Math!
Let's go.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Silver key. Leads to a room with many doors. Oh, boy.
Nice.
All right. Any booze?
Hmm.
Don't do that, kids.
A sharp beverage.
It's bad behavior. All right. Oh, the kitchen. Could lead us right up there. We're getting close now. Golly gee. And food for sale. I could get some more steps. Ooh, bacon and eggs.
Oh, that sounds so good right now.
I was thinking the same thing. I would mess up a Waffle House.
Oh.
If I stepped into a Waffle House right now, they'd have no idea what was about to hit them.
Yeah, sheriff would be waiting outside, not letting me in.
Be like, sir, I just finished up my stream. I gotta get in there. It's gonna be like, your stream? What are you streaming? I'm like, I'm over on GTLive. You should check it out.
Ever heard of the Blueprints? That's
It's like,
us.
I love that game.
Okay, well, I'm drafting a Waffle House right in front of me.
It's great. And it'll give me some running shoes. And I could save my energy going into the Waffle House.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how much money I'm gonna need going up ahead. But 15 steps sounds tasty in case I have to run back.
Yeah, you're fine to buy the sandwich.
Okay. Woohoo! Scrumptious. Wahoo. Waffle House. Waffle Home. All right, now we're talking. Oh, well, it's all right if I have the dark room because I know where I'm going, right?
Yeah.
A pool. I guess I don't need much of that. I'm just going right in there. Ooh, scary. Dun dun dun. Hello? Hello? Let me in, please. Wait, what? No! Hey! Sam, what happened? Do I need a door? What do I need? What?
So each entrance to the antechamber, the one on the left, the one on the right, the one on the bottom, are each opened separately through other things in the house.
Oh, that's right. Oh, we heard something about that previously. I don't want to use a special key. Or I could use a special key and it'll unlock something crazy.
Yes, I will say you won't be able to see what you're picking in the dark room currently. But, I mean, there's only one other unlock, I think. Oh, no, we have the spare room and the bedroom.
Let's do the bedroom, maybe.
Yeah.
Right?
Why not?
Do you have a preference?
I do not.
Okay. Do you have a suggestion?
No, I think bedroom is fine.
Okay. We'll do that then. Hi, chat. How are we doing today? We haven't had some good one-on-one time. Also, can I tease another thing at y'all? And make you go like, what are you even doing, Ash? Like, what? Like, what are you planning? I wish I knew. I walked the wrong way. Can I do that? Is that okay?
One if okay, two if not okay.
If you're overwhelmed, that's all right. I can stop.
Do it.
I don't mind.
One. I'm at work. Okay.
Epic.
One. And watching. There it is. That's the follow-up. Sick.
All right,
Don't get
awesome.
in trouble at work.
Yeah, please don't. Oh gosh, yeah, I guess next week is an absolute bongos week on GTLive.
Yeah.
But I would keep your eyes and ears peeled for something on Thursday that has like secrets in it.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Do I know what this is?
Oh yeah, you do.
Okay. That was a good promo. Something on Thursday with secrets?
Yeah, I mean, I'm planning on the secrets being part of it, but you know.
Yes, I think I know. I'm there.
Yeah, you know what day Thursday is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Cool. Great. Oh gosh, diggity darn it.
So the one thing I'll tell you, and we don't have keys right now, but the Great Hall is one of the ways that can help us get into
Oh
room.
my gosh. 7 locked doors, 7 letters. They repeated the number 7.
That's true. They are doing that quite a bit.
Whoa. But I don't have any keys. So what am I to do?
I don't really know. I would say this is probably a... I don't know. I think if we go dining room, there's still a chance that we open another door on the left.
Okay.
But just for future
Knowledge and knowing.
knowledge and power.
Because knowledge is power.
True. Just like the knowledge that a meal has unlocked on the table since we reached such a high rank.
Wow.
Bet you thought I was going to call out bits or subscriptions at that point.
I sure did.
Yep. Always switching it up.
Whoa. Lemon glazed salmon. That sounds good, but not as good as Waffle House right
No,
now.
at 9 o'clock at night, I don't really want lemon glazed salmon.
Shoot, Sam. I don't want to have to go to Waffle House late on a Wednesday night.
I know. I'm kind of afraid to go to Waffle House at night.
But it's the best at night.
And the thing that bothers me is there's no other place that does what Waffle House does. Like, IHOP exists kind of, but IHOP is buns. Like, if I want breakfast at this time at night, I have to go to Waffle House.
There is one IHOP that could do what Waffle House does, but I am skeptical of this IHOP.
Okay. Elaborate.
There is an IHOP around these parts that never has anyone there. And the few times I've tried to go to the IHOP, no one is working there except for one person. This IHOP, I don't know how it's still there, Sam.
Really?
Yes.
Secret IHOP.
There is an IHOP. I never see any cars there. I've tried to eat food there. They said they were taking things out, but there was just one guy there. No one was seated. No one was seated.
None seated.
And I was craving hotcakes so dang bad. I just wanted a little syrup, a little pancake situation,
Yep.
maybe even the New York cheesecake flavor. Maybe.
Whoa.
Maybe. Crazy, I know. I know. I wanted it so badly. And yet,
Yet.
with no cars up front, I thought, ooh, lucky me, I'll be sure to get a grand
No
table.
cars up front.
I'll get a grand table at this establishment. No, you get nothing. And I got nothing. And where am I to go? Denny's?
No. That's not a grand slam. That's a strikeout.
I've I've had good Denny's sometimes, but I've also been to Denny's where I've gotten silverware and there was dirt inside the
Ew,
napkin.
Okay. How does that even happen?
Oh, I
He
don't
was
know.
digging outside with a spoon.
So I yearn for the Waffle House because against all the odds, it is the best experience.
It is. It's high risk, high reward.
It really is.
At 1 in 8 times you walk into Waffle House, you're going to leave like being punched in the face.
Oh, yeah, or like witnessing a crime.
Yeah, somebody's going to get punched in the face. It may not be you,
Right.
but guaranteed 100% of the time you're going to walk out feeling so satiated.
It's the best. I remember this one time in college, I went to Waffle House late at night. I really wanted some coffee, so I got some coffee. I asked if there was any like those cream cups or anything, and the lady looked at me and she was like, "What is this, Starbucks?"
Oof.
She walked away. They did have it, but
She just wanted to make fun of you.
yeah, I think she understood what I meant. It was awesome.
I once, this story is going to be wild. I once got into a lightly criminal relationship with the waiter at the Waffle House,
What
who
the
would serve me and my friends every time we went there.
lightly
So we
criminal?
we would go. It's not actually as bad as it sounds. We would
Okay.
go late at night, and I would feel bad. It was like me and my 3 friends, so I like left a pretty good tip. And then the next time we went back, like next weekend or something like that, he was like, "Hey, I'm only gonna charge the 4 of you for one person's food if you leave like another good tip." And I was like, "This seems illegal." But I was in college and I didn't have a lot of money, so I was like, "Cool." Like I was saving money, and my buddies were saving money too.
Yup.
So the waiter would get like a $25 tip, and he would charge us for like $5, like of Waffle House food when it should have been like 15 or something.
Yeah.
But then I got stuck in this pattern. Every time I went to Waffle House, this guy would come up to me and he'd be like, "Same deal," and I'd have to go, "Yep."
Oh my, what the heck?
I couldn't be like, "No, I'm not doing that anymore." So Waffle House kind of finagled me a little bit.
Wow.
That's
Didn't
my
expect-
Waffle House criminal story.
Yeah, you're bartering with the Waffle House employee.
Yeah. The first time I was like, oh, this guy's so nice. Like, it's so late at night. Like, oh, he deserves a good tip. And I thought that would be the end of it, but it wasn't.
It sure was not. He remembered you.
Yeah, he really did.
Wow. Remembered at the Waffle House.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. My Waffle House employee was justified.
Go ahead.
I remember I was trying to express what I meant with like the creamers, and I think I was like, I was not getting across what I wanted. And I dropped the word hazelnut in there, and that's what set her off.
Yep.
That'll do it.
That will do it.
Yeah. That's on me. That's on me. I did get the creamer cups, though.
Okay.
Just a little half and half. That's all I wanted. I should never have asked for hazelnut. What was I thinking?
Hey, you live and you learn.
Right? Here's the thing, too. And here's a recent discovery about myself. It's not so recent, but it's recent enough. I discovered after like 10 years of drinking hazelnut coffee that I hate hazelnut coffee, actually.
Oh.
And I was lying to myself the entire time.
Wow, the old fake out.
Yeah. I kept drinking it, and I was like, but does this taste like anything that I enjoy? And the answer was no. I was so hooked on Nutella. Like an egregious amount. So I was like, yeah, I love hazelnut, obviously. And I kept having hazelnut coffee. Was it ever good? Not in my opinion. I just never enjoyed the hazelnut sauces. Did I still drink it time and time again? You bet your buns I did. You bet. The mind is a powerful tool, Sam.
Absolutely.
Very, very powerful. It can convince you that you like hazelnut coffee for a decade of your life. But alas.
Sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't. Here's the thing. If there's some place that has a dang good hazelnut syrup in a coffee, I might give it a go. But I have not been swayed, and I love nutty flavors. If anything is pistachio, I'm all over it.
Sure.
We have pistachio milk. Y'all know that was a thing? Pistachio milk, we got it. We have that. Don't ask how. I don't know how Rachel got it, but we did.
Rachel gets things done.
She does. She does. And I'm obsessed with that pistachio. It's so dang good. But come on. Come on. Where are we going with the hazelnut syrup? Something's just not right about it.
No.
Maybe Tarani needs to get their stuff in gear, okay? Tarani syrup, maybe they need to lock in.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's the other brand that I don't know from the top of my head.
No, I think Tarani needs to be a bit more like IntelliChance, who locked in and gifted 20 subs on Twitch.
Thank you, IntelliChance.
That is,
maybe,
I was going to say very intelligent, but I don't know that it's, I don't want to equate the two things.
well,
You
I
are probably named Chance, and you're probably very intelligent.
I think this can be said confidently. Because of you, maybe one day I will give another IntelliChance to hazelnut coffee.
There it is.
Booyah.
There it is.
There
That's
you
the one
go.
I missed.
All you
That's
needed
the
to do.
segue I missed.
Just gotta give me some room and I'll make it happen.
Nice.
Bathtub, bath, H, closet 2.
Yeah. This run is probably over, if I
Yeah.
had to guess.
Yeah, it is. I'm just
Okay.
walking between rooms
Okay.
and talking about hazelnut coffee.
My one other Waffle House experience that's of note
Please.
is, so this was, again, in college. It was a long day. I end up at Waffle House pretty late at night, and I had not eaten all day.
Classic.
And so I found myself in a bit of a Ron Swanson situation where I knew what I wanted was
Swanson G.
that straight G, Ron Swanson. I knew what I wanted was an unbelievable amount of bacon and eggs,
Yeah.
but I didn't really know how to order that without seeming obnoxious. So I asked the waiter when he came over. I was like,
How do I do this politely?
what is the most amount of eggs I can order from you without you thinking like I'm being obnoxious? And he was like, I don't know, like probably 6. I was like, can I have 6 eggs, please?
And I'll have that, thank you. What's the most that's okay? And I will do that exact amount.
Yeah.
That's really good. It's funny you say that too. I've gotten to a point in my life where I, ironically, because of the whole hazelnut thing, give kind of complicated orders at coffee shops now.
Sure.
And it's a little embarrassing sometimes for the people that are with me, and I understand that. I don't mean to sound up my butt about anything, right? But rank 9, on top. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
This is a source of pride. But yeah, sometimes I'm just kind of like saying a lot, and it's one of those things where the barista has to lean in and be like, can you say that again? Not like a bunch of steps, but enough. You know what I mean? But maybe I should start asking, like, how many things can I ask of you before you start having a lesser opinion of me?
Yeah. I get that.
Right?
It depends on, in my experience, it depends on the place and how like coffee, how much of like a coffee house, I guess they are.
Yeah. Whoa.
Ooh.
Ooh, oh my gosh, Miss Babbage! Good morning. It has come to my attention that you have been granted a daily allowance to use while on the estate. If it is convenient for you, I will leave the required sum here in the entrance hall each morning. If there's anything else you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Even though we have all been requested to remove ourselves from the premises during your stay, I can assure you I am still personally overseeing that the estate is at least operating at a baseline standard of service. But I hope you will one day come to expect of us. Anne Babbage. Awesome. Great. Obtained. Booyah. No, I don't disagree with you. Like, I typically ask for all of my coffees to come half as sweet if I'm getting a flavored thing, because things are just too dang sweet for me now. I'm at that level of being an adult. I
feel that.
It's too sweet. It's too sweet. Like, if I'm getting a latte anywhere, I ask for half, and it's still pretty sweet for me. But that's where I am, and I've accepted that about myself, to be honest with you. It was hard, but I did it, so.
Yeah. I went to Dunkin' Donuts, and I tried to ask for cream in my coffee, and over the drive-thru, the lady said, "We don't have those fancy milks." And I was like, I'm not sure there's a more basic product than cream. But I was like, okay, like, do you just have milk? She's like, yeah, we have coffee milk. I said, okay.
Oh.
Whatever. I'll take some of that, I guess.
Okay, in the Dunka latte?
Is that a question or a statement?
Yeah.
No, I just got an iced coffee.
Okay, so they have a specific milk which they add coffee to and then make a latte with that called the Dunka latte.
Interesting.
It is so dang good.
Okay.
Is it sweet? Yes.
Sure.
It is fabulous, though. I don't know what she thought you said, where cream was enough to be like, no, absolutely not.
Yeah.
But
I was like, I understand you're not Starbucks, like you're not a craft coffee place, but I don't think cream is like.
I don't think that's
that
out of the
crazy.
question.
I don't think so.
E Pantry 1. Beats Dubs.
So I have to call out. There's a question that's been circulating and posed in chat.
Circulating,
and everybody has rallied together to get this question answered.
Oh my gosh.
From Ori, Auruie.
Okay.
Do you sometimes get emotional at cute messages from fans? Is the question.
That's sweet. Yes. The answer is yes. Sometimes I do. I hope that answers the question.
I think Arui. Is that a better pronunciation? They give me the phonetic spelling in chat. So
okay, cool.
Hopefully that is a better pronunciation. Yes, cool. Yeah,
Awesome.
It is kind of surreal sometimes to be like, people are talking about us.
Right?
Which is great. Like, I just show up here.
It's like, I'm real?
Yeah.
You're seeing this?
There are people watching us on their screens right now.
Hi.
Like, okay. People are choosing to be here.
No.
Which is crazy.
Which is really cool, and thank you.
It's very humbling, feels like a weird word to say, but it is.
Yeah, it is. We're choosing to be here too, because we have fun. So I'm very happy that you're also choosing to be here. So thank you.
Yep.
Not to like pivot away from the vibe, but
please.
H Corridor 2.
H Corridor 2.
Electric
Noted.
Boogaloo. Oh,
Nice.
noted. Get the Den Gem. Go through that. I wish I could see like all the letters. I want to see what that's turning into, right? Whoa.
Ooh.
C. Den 3.
I can show you the results of what I have so far.
Please.
Okay. It's a shame everybody else won't be able to see it.
Oh, that is so tiny. Holy smokes.
Here, let me try and zoom it in a bit.
I'm glad you zoomed in. I thought that said MILF. I was like, what am I looking
That
at
would be
right
a
now?
very different kind of game.
It really would be. Okay.
So far, it looks like we've got 2 completed words here.
crack, an 8.
Yep.
Interesting. Huh.
That's where we're at so far.
Okay.
We're making good progress.
Cool. Entrance hall had the queen and the ace again.
Mm-hmm.
So, F.
I have that one in.
You're
here.
in? Okay, cool, cool, cool. I should have known.
Nah, you good.
I should have known you'd be on top of it.
No.
What can
Most
I
of the
say?
time I'm not.
All right. So for Nook, A. Nook 3. Ooh, guest bedroom, that's 10, but I want to proceed forward. Maybe it's good to go this way. Get 2 steps whenever I go through. Cool. That goes down. I want to go up. Hallway. Ooh. Is that a coat? Cot? A. Hallway. 2. No, not 2. Hello? 4. But
Okay.
it's second from the left. What's more helpful for you?
Affirmative. Honestly, just seeing the letter and then seeing the spot on the map is all
Okay.
I need.
Cool. Good to know. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Wah! But 3 keys, I can't argue with that. Wahoo! And then those are hanging up over here. I remember from last time. Sick. Anything else in here? Be interesting for me right now? Cool. All right. Awesome. Then up here I go. Ooh. I don't want to draw more red rooms.
Mm-mm.
That doesn't feel good at all.
Mm-mm.
Spare room, please. I have 5 keys. Nothing
Absolutely.
is stopping me.
Nope.
Use.
They call you the unlocker.
Yeah. I'm the finder. Right. Parlor puzzle. Whoop whoop. I like the boxes. They're really fun. Okay. All 3 boxes contain gems. I doubt it. The other 2 boxes contain gems. I doubt it. This box contains gems. All right. Let me remind myself of the conditions. Only 1 box is a prize. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. So this cannot be true. This also can't be true. This has to be true. Great. Use.
Wow. That was fast.
Thank you.
Tried to run a prediction, but I don't think it went live until you already solved the boxes. So shout out to those people who all picked yes.
Woohoo! All right, guess I'm
Shout out
going
to the believers.
commissary. All right, let's see. Planet and plane. This is T, rank 6? Get more gems. A sledgehammer. I cannot get a sledgehammer. I can only get gems. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good idea.
I would buy 1 more.
1 more.
Just
One
because.
gem more. All right. Do passageway and get those, but why would you? Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library.
That's
I haven't
fun.
really done that yet, so.
No, let's hit the library.
Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
Ah.
The house directory is a great resource of information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press herb to pull up the directory. All right, this is G. G, library 5.
Nice.
What's our word looking like? Ooh. Awesome!
We're still working on getting some of these words finished.
Okay. Oh, whoa. Mount Holly records. Total time, 18 hours and 48 minutes. Total days, 7. Longest day, 15:14:49.3. Average day, 3:5:43.3. Okay, so I think we left this on.
Yeah, we left this on overnight.
Okay, I was
after
like,
yesterday's stream.
I was like, well, I don't think we've been streaming for that long.
18 hours. No, we
We'd
left it on.
be
overnight.
doubling Wii Bowling by that point.
Yep.
Huh. Wow, okay. Cool. It's a fun little keeper of notes for our collection. The scrapbook. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. My
That's
favorite
us.
floor plans. Ooh, that's fun. Okay, the den. Yeah, we are excited about the den. Den, bedroom, and hallway. Most paid for. Observatory, the commissary, and the courtyard. Most time spent in the lab, the parlor, and the entrance hall. Contraptions I've made. None. Gem pack, 10 gold. Largest purchase. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans are the nursery, the office, and the great hall. Huh. How nifty.
Very nifty.
And fun.
There you go. Where?
Nifty and fun. Cool. I just said
That's
it.
it. You said the thing.
Said the thing. All right. Obtained.
Treasure map.
Yahoo! X marks the spot. Once we find an X and I don't go up the spiral staircase again. Blank book for whatever reason. That feels strange. There's another one over here. Why? And what's the deal with you, buckaroo? Okay. Ooh, the book request form. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select Sightseer's Guide to Reddington, Swimbird, The Fixed Stars, History of Orindia, ooh, the EPCW Pump System User Manual, and Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest, Volume 5. Huh.
The one thing I'll say is don't pick fixed stars.
Yeah, we've read that book already.
That's the one in the observatory.
Yeah. Okay.
Other than that, no wrong answers here.
Maybe it's good to understand the pump system.
Pump it up.
Pump up the jams. Pump it up. All right. Cool. I feel fine about that. I will proceed forth. Yahoo.
Do it. We're going to draft some more rare rooms here.
Yay. Oh, the foundation. Secret passage. Let's go to the foundation. What? Can I fall down that?
Mm-mm.
No, no.
Uh-uh.
You're fine.
Don't do it.
You
can't.
Oh, okay. That'd be so fun, though. Wah! Okay, cool. This just exists.
Absolutely.
Whoa, what the heck is that? Okay. Crazy. Is this where I want to be? No. Probably want to be over here. Huh. Wild. Okay, it's locked. That's fine. I'll keep going. I guess courtyard's what I gotta do. I have a gem for it, so that's fine. Any shovels about? That would be fun.
I have to call out what's happening in the Twitch chat.
Please do.
This is the first time I think I've ever experienced something like this on the internet.
What do you mean?
There's currently I don't know the best way to say it. There's like a compliment chain happening. So there was direction given by Style Snivy that says,
Okay.
I will wait roughly 1 minute. Then I will comment, open the compliments, and we will all just go ham on compliments for the very next commenter, like the person below them.
Oh my god.
And so literally it's just like a billion compliments that's happening here. Theo Moon says, I love the GTLive chat so much.
Oh. Oh.
Let's see. Ham for Nelly, I love this chat so much. IntelliChance, I love how chat feels like a mini game and is so chill. Pineapple the Turtle says, your name is so pretty. Maddie XJ says, this is very entertaining. This is crazy. I mean, in a good way. It's crazy in a good way.
We have the kindest little community on the planet, I think.
This is internet engagement that I've never experienced.
This is
that level of positivity.
This is a GTLive community strength. Like, y'all are just so kind and thoughtful and considerate of other people in a way that's getting so rare on the internet, especially in like a very, I don't know, gatekeepy and like primed to bully landscape.
Yep.
Kind of feels like a minefield. I love that y'all just keep it kind and positive. It makes me really proud.
Yeah, really.
It's like I am so happy and proud to like, you know, just have a community like that here. It just makes GTLive feel more like home and more of a happy place, which is exactly what I want it to be.
Absolutely.
So, y'all are crushing it. Keep being kind. Do good and be well. 110%. That'll make me emotional. This could make me cry.
Yeah, that was... Even for a first-time chatter, Kachingo 101, this is the best chat ever.
Yeah! Woo!
Awesome.
Peak chat.
Peak chat, but W chat.
W chat. I got a
chat.
coupon book.
What do I have here that I can say? Oh, here, this is chat right now. Ready?
Positive affirmation. Oh my gosh! That is so... That is absolutely chat right now.
That's awesome. Hey guys, this is all of you in the chat.
Positive affirmation. Positive affirmation. Positive affirmation.
That's awesome.
I'm so serious about it too. Positive affirmation.
That's a serious thing.
Yeah. We are positively positive.
That's awesome.
That is the absolute best. Y'all rock.
Crazy.
Woo! Let's look at some stars.
Let's do it.
All
Let's
of
gaze
y'all.
up at Diamondus Major.
But y'all are the real stars here. The farmer's apple. Apples are extra tasty today. Awesome. Munch. Maybe I can grab an apple at the Waffle House. What is
I don't know
this?
that I trust the fresh fruit at the Waffle House.
Give it a visual inspection. Plane. Pane. L. Observatory. 7.
Yeah.
Is a word shaping up?
Not yet. A lot of the ones that we've picked up, we had already. So we've got a couple of extra ones.
The pool. Let's go to the pool rooms.
Let's take a quick dip. Why don't we?
Oh, I can't even swim. Gosh, dig.
We didn't bring our swimsuit.
Aw. What? Can I clean the pool? No, I can't. I wanted to get all the debris out of there. Make it a cleaner environment for everyone. The pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running! That's really cute. Fan. Flan. L. Pool. Aw, but that's what observatory was. Okay. Oh, right, I got the coupon book. I thought I got a key card. Shucks. Alright, that's fine. Don't think twice, it's alright. Locked. Oh, shucks. Okay. A little less than stellar, but that's alright. I could still go out another way in the dining room. See what happens there. Ooh. Coat. Coast. S. Dining room.
Nice.
6. Right. What? Oh, I wanted to go to the Rainbow Aquarium.
I know.
That's so sad,
We
Sam.
just don't have the gems, kid. Maybe next Christmas we'll go to the
Oh.
aquarium.
I want to go to Rainbow Aquarium so bad. Oh. shucks. That's a little rough. Well, I could go to the chapel and lose money, or the lavatory, which is just the bathroom. Are there any objects in there? Why not?
Sometimes.
We can go to
Not
the
frequently.
bathroom. Why not? There's soap, there's a toilet. They put the toilet paper over rather than under. Herbert has customized towels. E. Lavatory E. Okay, well, understood.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
Really sad, really, really scary. Let's see what's going on here. Ooh! Control water flow throughout the estate. We've not done that before.
No, we have not.
Oh, whoa! I would like water, please. I would like to drain from the pool and give to the kitchen. Okay. That did not work. Epic. Oh! Make water happen? No.
So what may be helpful is I believe there's a diagram on the wall to your right.
Ah!
Little hidden instructions.
Cool. All right, water source selection. Okay, so 4 is pump 1. No, 4 is pump 3. 3 is pump 1. 2 is 1 and 2. 6 is 4. 3 and 5 are 1. Holy smokes. Okay, so what's the kitchen? Just for funsies. Do I even have the kitchen right now?
No.
No. So what am I doing here?
One that might be fun to do is see if you can drain the fountain.
Ooh. That's 1. And 1 is pump 2. Ignore that. Maybe I did it wrong. Let's look at this again. All right.
This one took me a little while to get figured out.
Pump 2 tank switch.
Yeah. What number is the fountain? Is it 1?
It's 1.
Okay. And 1 goes to
1
the
goes
middle thing?
to 2. Yes.
Okay.
Which then has this split.
Try throwing that red line, the red switch, in the middle, up instead of down.
Okay. Oh, to
Okay.
take from
Yeah,
here and
up.
put into there.
Yeah, up means it goes into the tank, down sends it to the destination.
I was interpreting it as like make water level go up or go down.
Yep, that is how I interpreted it until I Googled it and figured out how to do it myself.
Understood. Okay. That's as much as I could drain it from there, but there's one thing back here. Which is also taking out from there. So, okay. If I want to send from here into... Oh, probably into another thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Redistribute the... Okay.
Redistribution of water.
Yes. So. I could probably... I have 4 I can give right now. So put that in the greenhouse, perhaps? Okay. So if I want to take that, push that in, I want to bring it down, right? Or up?
I don't remember. The
All
tanks are full, so they can't take any more water. So one of them is gonna...
I guess it's down. Or maybe it's not. And maybe I should,
So I think that switch in the corner is for the 5th, for the final one. The
Oh.
pool.
Oh my gosh. Wait, okay. Hold up,
Yeah.
hold up, hold up. I need to I was making assumptions. All right. So I'm dealing with pump 5 right now. The greenhouse is 5. So I need to deal with 1.
Pump 1,
Okay.
correct. So if you want to send water from there, it should go
Down.
down?
Yes. Yep.
There it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know why I put that in the back. Okay. Great. Put some more in the kitchen. Ooh. Ooh. I don't... Are we trying to get fountain to 0?
Do we not have enough?
So we have 3 open here and 1 open there. And there's more than 4.
But then the tanks can
tanks.
hold a total of 8, I believe.
True. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, great. Oh, great. All right. So let's load some more into the kitchen and the pool. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay. Kitchen is 4. 4 goes to 3, 2. Okay, so I want to bring this down.
Yep. Sick, sick, sick.
Okay, awesome. And then I want to bring this over and fill up this tank. Blink.
Yup.
Mm-hmm.
You're cooking right now?
We sure are. Go to 1.
Seated Newton 28 just asked me, how much is Sam looking at YouTube chat today? I have my eyes right on it right now.
Ooh, yeah.
Reading your message, Mr. Newton.
All right, now we need pool. Which was already preset because I was working over there.
Nice, nice, nice.
All right, and now, we'll just flip this one more time and then we should be good to go.
We should be GTG.
Woohoo! All right. Ah! No!
Not the reservoir.
Stop! Okay, great. Cool.
Ooh, the reservoir might have filled up our...
Oh, shucks.
We can put that one back.
Okay,
Take it back.
take it back now, y'all. All right, bring it down. Reservoir, right?
Yeah. Let's select the reservoir first. Yeah. And then slam it down. Or up. I don't know. Down.
It's reservoir. Okay, yes. This one. All right. Excellent. So now, fountain 1. 1 goes into 2 as well. So, okay. I'm going to pre-select this.
Mhm. You can also unselect by just pressing one that's lit up already.
I tried that and it wasn't being my friend, but
Doesn't matter. Got it done.
got it done.
So I think the most interesting thing at this point would be to
Go to the entrance
check
hall?
out the fountain.
Yeah. Let's do it. Oh man, I'm such a distance. All right, that's all right.
We're getting our steps in.
Booyah! Okay, go up towards the foundation. Random room. Cool.
Here's a no context, potentially confusing question that'll receive context after I ask it. Is there any more Snapple in your peach tea bottle?
No. There's but 2 drops.
Okay. There was a water drinking hydration chain started when we entered the pump room as the online checkpoint of drink water, relax your jaw, unclench your shoulder muscles, do some stretches.
Well, I got every last drop out of this.
Nice.
As you saw.
You're
right then and
hydrated now.
there. Fully hydrated. Y'all keep me splashed till I'm hydrated. All right, here we go. Keep on trucking.
Let's see. Let's place your early bets. What do you think is going to be in the fountain?
Did I get a Sage Stage tea from in here?
Yes, you did.
Why is everyone playing Marvel Rivals? I mean, I hear it's a great
Season
game.
2 just dropped.
Oh.
It's the place to be.
Everyone logged on at the same time.
Emma Frost is in the game now.
Whoa.
I don't
Okay.
really know who that is, but she's in the game.
Emma Frost is there.
Not to be confused with Emma Stone.
Certainly not. Of course.
Absolutely not. Who would be awesome if she was in Marvel Rivals. Maybe a bit random, but it'd be sick.
But it'd be fun. Ooh. Oh.
Mm.
Oh. Oh.
Stairs.
Oh.
Oh.
Just trying to spin while it was spiraling to make a cool effect. Oh, leakage. All right. What on earth is going on in the House of Commons? All right. The basement door is locked. Understood.
Maybe we'll get a basement key at some point.
We need a basement key? In particular?
Yeah.
Okay.
Any old regular key won't do.
Up we go.
But the nice thing is this, whatever we do in the pump room stays this way until we draft it again and change it up.
Great.
So this will stay drained
That's
forever
awesome.
and ever. Amen.
Perfect. All right, let's go to the west gate. See what's going on here. I do wish we could sprint.
That is absolutely one of the things that bothers me about this game.
I would love to go.
Sprinting, and then also I think the like animations when you pick stuff up are really cool, but when you're on run 85 and I know what a shovel does, I'd love to be able to skip those too.
Fair. Special floor plans now cost shoes instead of gems. Kind of nice.
Yeah.
I'm not so concerned about running into more red rooms. Because I can't progress.
That's true.
I don't have a shovel either. But I haven't seen this before anyway. Ooh. Notice of termination. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds have been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your service as the groundskeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in the performance of your duties. The state of the Green Room in particular has deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel, by the 20th of March, which is when Animal Crossing released in 2020, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the estate are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and service and wish you the best in your future endeavors. And Babbage, house manager. Wow. Dude got fired because there's too many dirt mounds to dig through.
Sorry, bucko.
That's rough. Ooh. 45 rooms, 2 wings, 9 ranks. 45292. Coincidence? 45292. Where's 2 starting rooms. Coincidence. Okay.
I'll be so real. I've been in this room probably 100 times when I played this game. I've never noticed this was there.
Really?
Yeah, I've never found this note before.
Ooh, well, write down this code.
Yeah.
45292.
45292. I actually do not know what that means.
Awesome. 45292.
Nice. Good
Where
find.
is room 46? July 5th, 90. Tested my full house theory. No luck. As expected. Huh. Interesting. Hey. There's hay on the bed.
Nice.
Why I said that. I don't think there's anything else in here for us, Sam.
There may be one other thing in here.
What's that?
It is to your right. Stop. Walk forward. Look to the left.
Oh. Oh.
Little nozzle, as they say.
Blue flame.
Blue flame for the blueprints.
Whoa. It's for me. It was for you. It's all for me. It's all for you. Sick. Okay, so maybe there's more of those that I need to turn to get more blue flames.
Wise estimation.
All right, epic. Cool. Keep on trucking. I jump over the river.
That'd be sick, dude.
Woo!
Did like a sick skateboard trick too.
Burn. I want Waffle House so bad right now. It's not even funny. It's not even funny.
Are you whispering to them?
Yes.
Okay.
Mind your business.
Okay, I'll just put the headphones on.
Thank you. Yo, I am yearning for a chocolate chip waffle, and it's not even funny. I'm kind of embarrassed about it right now, to be honest with you. Like, to just be sitting here and playing games. I'm playing with one hand right now. I'm so cool. And just be thinking about waffles. It would be so absolutely tremendous. Technically I prefer pancakes over waffles, but right now a waffle feels like it would do the trick. It really would. Especially because, like, Waffle House waffles have a very specific vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's kind of shallow. It's like a thin waffle. What is going on?
Ash sound like a small robot, and they're not gonna know.
But I'm thinking about this waffle.
Waffle right now, and like the chocolate chips are small as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, they kind of fit into the shallow thing. They kind of mathematically perfected that. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking about. I need to cover my mouth so you can. So Sam can hear me. I don't know what he's laughing about. Y'all know I found a campsite. We're gonna have y'all think y'all can make waffles here. Y'all think I can make waffles with the campus like that. I'd like to. What's this? Oh, that's a stone. That's a stone. That's a stone. It's not a waffle.
Can't make waffles with that. But I wonder if I made a pancake and I did a little imprint in that with a little stone. Y'all think that'd be cool?
Guys, let me try a different one.
The campsite, due to the rules set forth in
Your great unks will. You are not allowed to stay in these overnight. Why is he laughing? Guys, why is he laughing? Why is he laughing? Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use shut up. To fabricate a very respectable offsite. Shut up! Offsite sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu, to return to the campsite for the night. Don't turn up the volume. You keep it down.
You wanna hear it?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about this campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, ... you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectful off-site sleeping quarters. Okay. And I returned to the campsite for the night. Great, this is where I've been camping. Great. I'm nowhere near a Waffle House right now, and that kind of sucks.
sucks. I can whisper to you again and tell you how I feel about the Waffle House. I really do want it. Honestly, I'm not even gonna lie. I know the eggs can be questionable, but we'll talk later.
Things are all normal over here.
Yeah, very regular?
Absolutely. They sound completely normal.
Okay, well,
Nothing
that's great.
out of the ordinary.
That's great. That's great. I was nervous for a second. You were laughing pretty hard.
No, I just thought about a joke somebody told me once, and it made me laugh.
Okay, that's good to know. Sometimes I say something really stupid and you laugh at me for a while, but
No, this had
No.
absolutely nothing to do with what you said.
oh, okay, epic.
It may have had to do with what you sounded like,
Oh,
but it didn't have to do with what you said.
gotcha. Is this Christmas? It's probably not Christmas, but I thought it'd be really funny if it was Christmas. Alright, that's fine. Christmas. Are there any 4 number codes that we kept in along the way? I don't remember. I was trying to think about the note from the kitchen about the 5 apples, 5 oranges, 5 whatever. But I don't remember
That's
any.
fair. Yeah, we do not have the code to this yet.
Okay, understood. Sometimes I sound like an absolute moron and you're like, hee hee ha ha.
No.
You said Swanson G.
Mm-mm.
But, okay.
No, I made you sound like Alvin from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Oh, I like the chipmunks.
Yeah.
That's
they're
pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I hope that was fun.
It was so fun. First, I made you sound like a small robot,
Okay.
as the descriptor on the soundboard says.
Mm-hmm.
Then we went to chipmunks.
Okay.
And there was something about the chipmunk voice saying "shut up" over and over that was just super funny.
Oh, good. Good. I'm glad. I'm
People
excited
quite
to
enjoyed
watch
it.
back the live stream. Talk about that a little bit. Listen to that a little bit.
Let's talk
I
about
could
that.
talk to you about the VOD once it goes up. You and I
could.
can debrief. But feel good for right now. Cool, discovered some interesting things over here. Always a journey here on the old GTL.
Absolutely. Especially as we're nearing 10 o'clock here.
Oh,
This may be our final run of tonight.
okay. Understood. Gotta get to Waffle House before it closes. I don't know what to do, man. I kind of want breakfast food. I might just be left yearning, you know?
Yeah. Here's the thing. This is not going to hit the same, but I was going to... Normally, when we stream really late, we sleep in a little bit. So maybe tomorrow, we hit the Waffle House.
I have a crazy idea.
Oh. I understand your idea.
You do? Are you with it? Well, there's another
I'm not-
person we have to consult.
I'm not opposed.
It would be early. We'd have to change it.
Yeah, that would be breakfast instead of lunch.
Yeah.
We'll think about it. We'll discuss
Yeah.
in secret afterwards.
I think that's wise. We could always do a prelude, Sam.
Do the intro somewhere else.
Yeah. Where we do one part at a place and then,
Go to a different place.
yeah.
I'm not opposed.
Right?
Guys, you'll find out these GT secrets on next Thursday,
Yes.
May 1st.
Have I gone through this one yet? Probably.
So there's one more button on the soundboard that I really want to push, but I don't exactly... I can anticipate what it'll do, but I'm not 100% sure. So
Oh,
it's called the sensor button. And I have a feeling I know what sound it's going to make, but I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
So everybody just be ready for this button that I'm about to press in 3, 2... Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
but does it mute the microphones when that happens?
That I don't know. So reveal a really not serious secret, and I'll play the sensor button over it.
Ooh, a not serious secret. An unserious secret. Okay.
You ready?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Guys, let us know if you can hear what we're saying. 3, 2, 1. Cool. Did you guys hear that? That felt like a long sensor. Sorry about that. Nope, just a loud beep. Cool. Good to know we have that
Actually?
button. Yeah, it mutes all the mics.
They're lying.
That would be super funny if they're pretending.
They're like, yeah, nope. That was
That
totally
would be
normal.
a live stream chat thing to do.
Really? Like, did it actually... Sorry, not to assume that y'all wouldn't tell me the truth. I just, like... It's a sound, so I don't know if...
I think it does.
Are you kidding me?
Looking at what I saw in OBS, that was the only sound coming through on that track. One long sensor beep. Here's what I'll say. I will personally gift a membership or subscription to anybody who defects from the lie and tells us what they heard. If anybody knows what it is and could really hear us, I will give you a gift.
Wait, do it again. Do it again.
Okay.
All right, hold it down, and then... Because I feel like if we say... Here, I'm going to reveal something, and then maybe it'll spark some kind of excitement, or maybe it won't.
Okay. Let's do it. That was a long sensor beep. Let's
Yeah.
do this, and I'll count down 5 seconds.
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna press this. 3, 2. Got it. I muted my mic. Who's got it? Who heard it? Nope, only a beep. We can't hear a thing.
No way. No way.
The only way we could know is if we could read lips. Beep, just a beep. We heard nothing. Nope, just
No.
beeps.
No way. No
Something
way.
about Legos? Not quite.
No. What?
Say your social security number. I promise I can't hear anything. Nothing but beep.
Really?
We heard nothing, bro. No voices, only beep. Yep. I mean, it's not, it does.
Does it do that with the other sound effects, or is it just censor?
So the other sound effects only apply, they're set to apply to track 1, which is your mic. So they're affecting your mic only. Censor, I assume, is just cutting your mic feed and sending through just a beep.
And it's not getting, oh, and you're muting your mic.
Yeah, I'm not talking into mine. That's sick.
Wow, so I just revealed something and they have no idea.
Absolutely no idea. That's funny.
I'm in shock right now. I almost don't believe it. But I don't think they'd lie to me.
No, and from what I'm seeing on here, I believe this is the case as well. Now we want the secret. You'll get the secret
You'll get the secret.
on Thursday.
Yeah.
Next Thursday.
Okay. Oh shoot. This one. This one got me last time. Oh, this is A. Pray and pry. 1, locksmith.
Okay. Nice.
Is that word shaping up?
Not yet. We've only got 3 letters of it.
Oh, well, I am going to bed.
Yeah. Whoa.
All right. The house might be a little different tomorrow.
All right.
And GTLive's going to be a little bit different tomorrow. Thank you all so much for joining us for this Blueprints playthrough. Just a few episodes of it, but hey, this was really fun. Really enjoyed it. Highly encourage y'all to play the game for yourself. This is a long one. This would probably be like 30, 40 hours of just going through over and over again and finding new things. So we want to make sure that we're hitting other things as well. Like going back to Slay the Princess after all. So highly encourage y'all to check this out. This game was awesome. I absolutely loved it. And thank you to everyone who recommended it to us. And thank you all again for coming along for the ride. Remember, May 3rd, we're doing a charity stream, and May 1st, we got a little surprise for you. So strap in, friends. And thank you again. Thank you, Sam, as well. And thank you in additional time for just being an amazing little community. I love being on GTLive. Y'all make it so fun. So keep being good, do good, and be well. And remember, this sure as heck was a live stream, and it was a live stream for you. See ya!